Hello everyone and welcome to another Torchlight Infinite video. Today I'm bringing an update on my Carino Chromatic Shot Erosion Conversion build. This one, well, spoiler alert, we're not gonna continue playing this build. Reason behind it is the gear we've got is not cheap, right? It's not exactly budget. And the performance overall of the build is decent, but nothing extraordinary for the level of investment, in my opinion. So, in terms of the helmet for single target, I went for this. Some fervor, a lot of crit damage, and some additional damage as well. We already had the Undying Faith. I corroded this and fluked it. This is corroded, level 35 corruption. This has this corrosion as well for pain. We got this Infinity for Barrier of Radiance, which basically means that your ES will not be interrupted by damage, your recharge, and it gives you a bunch of recharge speed. So this is very nice to deal with degens, combined with Force Start. Also elemental damage, which gets converted and amplified by Kaleidoscope and some resistance. The boots, decent pair of boots, resistance, movement speed. Kaleidoscope with not the best corrosion. You want this to 80% if you, and just this one. I was using the other ring, which gives you extra damage as elemental damage as extra erosion damage, but turns out it wasn't that great in the end. So turns out just having the focus blessings, chance to deal double damage, cast speed, and the agility blessing for more cast speed it was quite better. And I crafted this weapon. As you can see, this is not a bad weapon by any means. It has pretty much almost everything you would wish for a caster build to have. Maybe if we look at the other restless mods that we could get, we have the +2. I think this is better than the Erosion pen, so it's already quite good. And in terms of suffixes, this is the only thing that could change. The critical wall blur is quite low. You could get, this one, crit damage and less skill radius. It's annoying, but good. Additional crit. We already have it. So pretty much the weapon is finished. And the reason why I don't think this will go anywhere is take a look at their damage right now. We're missing an aura and Stand United, but this is pretty much where it caps. This is more than enough to run T7 maps, and even okay to clear tier 8s, but you cannot use your tier 8s with this. So yeah, so here you add the Stand United for effect of these auras. The good thing is having the additional resistance with the Stand United. This goes to 77. So it's quite defensive in that aspect. Movement speed is good, clear is decent. But Kaleidoscope, a decent Kaleidoscope is this 20 to 30 FE. A weapon like this, maybe you're looking at 100, 150 to craft. This shield is not expensive, but this shield is just whatever. But this amulet with this corruption, I don't even know if there's any of these in the market. Level 35. Yeah. So this helmet is some FE as well. And I got the relics. This one for effect, so this is also not cheap. This is cheap, but these are something, maybe 10, 20 FE each of them. I think with the Landslide relic This will give you permanent uptime on your special ammo, so you will always shoot all your special ammo, and you will reload it infinitely. So that could probably up the damage a lot. I'm also thinking, if you're rich and you're feeling adventurous, and for some reason you want to play this, I mean it's fun. It's good. It's just not the best in its current state. If you drop these gloves, or you're rich, I think that these are better than the conversion gloves. So you convert only 50%, and then you just wield the enemies and get rid of all the resistances with this. So I think this would be best in slots in terms of the gloves. In terms of the helmet, probably this, since we're already low life. Oh, but this is attack damage. Well, you get a bunch of cast speed, so possibly good. But it's also quite expensive, so that's pretty much the issue. All of the upgrades seems to me to be much more expensive than what is worth to put in the build. I'll just show you a quick. Have any beacons? Come to realize. But I mean, the clear is good. Explosions. You have projectiles traveling all around. You can see we shoot a lot of projectiles, and they pierce and they home towards enemies. So clear is good. It's just not a build for endgame. It's a fun build to map to farm T7s with. But for that budget, you could probably build something better. So that will be the end of this one. I still want to build something out of Carino, because I've been looking into his mechanics, and I like them a lot. I just think some of the numbers need a little bit of tweaking, but maybe there's something interesting that could be done with this character. Once I farm more currency, I'll probably revisit the character, but it will not be with this setup and skills. It'll be with something else.